Happy Kids TV.
Many people learn interesting facts about bears during their school years. But there are still secret facts from the life of these animals. Interesting facts about bears, this is something that will interest both children and their parents. Bears differ from other animals in their lifestyle, appearance, and food preferences. Facts about bears can be learned not only from fairy tales and movies, but also from the observations of scientists. 100 interesting facts about bears. Bears appeared about 5 to 6 million years ago. This is a very young species of animal. The closest relatives of bears are foxes, dogs, and wolves. The largest species is the polar bear. Their weight reaches 500 kilograms. Bears are called club feet because they rely on 2 left paws or 2 right paws. As they walk, they seem to spin on their own. Bears have 2 layers of fur. Panda has 6 toes. Despite the fact that bears are very slow animals, they have an amazing reaction. Of all bear species, only pandas and polar bears do not hibernate in winter. This is confirmed by interesting facts about the polar bear. Bears living in the forest can climb trees. All species of bears are omnivores, except for the polar bear, which feeds on pure meat. If you read interesting facts from the life of polar bears, it will be clear that the skin of the polar bear is black. Polar bears are good swimmers. This is confirmed by interesting facts. Bears' eyesight is as good as that of humans, and their sense of smell and hearing are much better developed. Bears can walk on their hind legs. Bear's milk has 4 times higher energy value than cow's milk. Bears live about 30 years in nature and about 50 years in zoos. Most sun bears have long claws and a long tongue. About 40 beats per minute, the beat of a normal bear. The most common type of bear is brown. Bears have color vision. A polar bear can jump to a height of 2.5 meters. A polar bear can swim 100 kilometers without a break. Children are born without fur. There are about 1,500 pandas in the world. Some bears suffer from alcoholism. The sloth bear has the longest fur. Bears are not only strong, but also intelligent animals. Koala is not a type of bear. This is a marsupial. Bears can distinguish colors. A polar bear can hold about 68 kilograms of meat in its stomach. About 98% of all grizzlies live in Alaska. Spectacled bears live in South America. The front paws of the bear are longer than the hind paws. The weight of a newborn bear cub is about 500 grams. Bear organs are used for medicinal purposes by residents of some Asian countries. Only in exceptional cases they eat bear meat. Basically, no one eats bear meat. North America is considered a bear continent. A third of all bears live there. A bear is able to neutralize hunting traps. Bears love to destroy beehives. A bear's hibernation can last 6 months. During this time, this animal can lose half of its weight. An adult panda can eat up to 20 kilograms of bamboo at a time. When walking, the bear leans on its toes. Bears do not defecate during hibernation. Bears have curved paws. Malay bears are the smallest species of this animal. Today there are 8 species of bears in the world. Brown bears remember all berry and mushroom places very well. A polar bear is a predator. There is a lot of vitamin A in the liver of the polar bear. If a person eats it, he can die. A female bear takes care of her mate for a year before she plans to give birth. Brown bears are included in the Red Book. Bear farms have been established in East Asian states. At one time, during the time of Kievan Rus, the bear was a sacred animal, worshipped by the Slavs. Bears rarely attack people, because they consider them an unusual animal with unusual behavior and gestures. Polar bears are the youngest species. A male bear is often 2 times larger than a female. The bear is immune to bee stings. With the exception of the mating season and mating games, bears are used to leading a solitary lifestyle. Pairs of bears do not live long, only the female takes care of the offspring. In the 20th century, the number of bears decreased significantly. Grizzly bears run as fast as horses. Often, a female panda gives birth to 2 cubs. The bear is a symbol of Berlin. Even in ancient times, bears were depicted on coins. This happened around 150 BC. In 1907, the first book about the bear was written. It was written by Ellis Scott. The first animated film about a bear was shot in 1909. Since 1994, an exhibition of teddy bears has been held in Munster every year. A bear never attacks while standing. Middle-century bears were a symbol of the sinful nature of man. In the United States, it is forbidden to photograph a bear while it is awake. The bear is mentioned several times in the Bible along with the lion, the king of beasts. In bears, the metabolic rate during hibernation drops to 25%. A bear's heartbeat slows down during hibernation. About 12,000 years ago, the largest bear on the planet Earth died. The thinnest body has a Himalayan bear. Grizzlies can swallow about 40,000 moths a day. A grizzly bear with one paw can kill a person. Polar bears are the largest land carnivores. The Asian black bear has the largest ears. Between 21,000 and 28,000 bears live in the Arctic. Ras bears love to eat termites. Children are born deaf, blind, and almost naked. Bears have a better maternal instinct than other animals. Brown bears mate in spring or summer. At the age of 4, young female bears reach puberty. Polar bears are hunted for meat, fur, and fat. Bears show themselves as a caring mother. A bear can give birth not every year, but every 2 to 3 years. Children have been living with their mother for 3 years. Polar bear hair is transparent. The polar bear has pigment spots on its tongue. Researchers have proven that bears are similar to monkeys in their intellectual abilities. Polar bears can experience tantrums. Male bears sometimes attack and kill their cubs. The bear is a restless and aggressive animal, so it is not suitable for domestication. Bears are one of the endangered species on Earth. According to their psychological characteristics, bears are similar to people. When a seal is killed, the bear first eats its skin. Older children help females take care of their younger ones. There are no bears on 3 continents. These are Africa, Australia, and Antarctica.